I'm interviewing him. How you doing, bro? How you been?
Brother, first of all, I'm blessed to be here. I'm glad you invited me to Core DJs. My first time in here, but it was very educational.
Y'all see his mic? You see that? You see that? See that? That's nice. That's a nice microphone. What's up, Core DJs in the building? Hip Hop Real Estate in the building. Shout out to Voices. Shout out to DJ and Irons. Of course, B Major Music. We holding it down for Florida. What's up? And, get ready to spread that some national. So we here at the Core DJs early. How you doing?
Well, there's a lot of events going on tonight, man. Let's stress the fact that what's going on tonight, it was a good turnout. There's a lot of DJs in the building. There's a lot of artists. Right. There's a lot of executives giving out information to not just the DJs, but the artists that are trying to get in the music industry. So y'all stay tuned, man.
So you realize all that quick?
Oh, hey, oh, man, beautiful. But you know what? I want to pick up to you first of all because you put the panelists together and you made a good look and you looked out for a lot of people. You showed a lot of love and you sharing the testimony. It's all about love and giving back. You're not just a go-getter, you're a go-giver. That's real talk.
Appreciate that. Hip Hop Real Estate, Core DJs in the building. It is what it is.
Hey, it's Terry A with Tracy Baltimore. Smith in the building. What's going on, Tracy?
Come on, y'all. Hey.
Hey, I didn't know, this is my first time at the Core DJs. I didn't know it was going to be this major turnout in Miami. But it was a good look, and plus I got educated, and I hope the same artists and the DJs came out to support what you guys was doing. Very educational. I'm very impressed.
Oh my gosh, let me tell you something. We gave away so much free game today. Like, at the end of the day, a lot of us, this is our job, this is what we do. We consult for a fee. But when you come to these retreats, people have paid their money to get educated, and that's what we do, and we lay it all out. We give it to you raw and uncut. So the best thing you can do is take notes and, learn something from being a part of the panels.
What do you think about some of the DJs that came out and some of the artists came out, the potential of the future of these kids out here?
Wait, say that again?
So what do you think about the potential of these kids, the young youth out there, some of the young DJs, some of the young artists? You got a lot of entrepreneurs in here. What about, you guys gave, like you said, gave some free games, some free knowledge, because it is about the kids. So you got to basically elaborate on, what is it really about?
Well, the thing about the younger generation that's coming out, they have to learn to be patient and they have dues to pay. And as far as them and their music and what they're doing, they just got to continue to grind so that people can get to know them. They won't stay cold. They'll be warm artists. People want to give more of a shot. Radio want to give them a chance. So.
And that's real talk with Tracy Baltimore. She's very knowledgeable in the game. So.
Baltimore. At Tracy Baltimore on Twitter. Hit me up.
And that's what basically you can find. So stay tuned, stay on lock. Yo, Derek Jermaine in the building. It's Kerry A, Hip Hop Real Estate. Going down the Core DJs, man. What's going on? You one of the guys on the panelists, man.
Man, we just glad to be here. Just glad that everyone is participating in the event, and it just feels good. It's always good to be able to give back and be able to share the things that I've learned over the years with up and coming artists, DJs, and the such. That's the whole purpose of the Core DJs with Tony and I and everybody else getting together.
Say that again.
I said that was the whole purpose of us starting the organization, so we can have a catalyst to teach and educate and kind of give back.
Shit. I'm sorry. That's how we good. What can you tell young artists and anyone to get into the industry? I mean, you guys put it out on the panel, but everyone don't know, but some people do know. The very young artists starting out. Tell them right there, what can you basically tell them how to begin? Because they're gonna hear everything what Core DJ is about and what the panelists actually educated some of the artists and DJs. But putting what Tony Neal is actually doing to help out the community and help out the young artists and DJs.
I mean, it's just a point of where if you're a young artist and you're striving to do the thing, you always got to continuously do your research. And now, research tools with the internet, make sure you research the individuals you deal with. If you're in areas where you don't have access to that, it's okay. Try to find, they still got radio stations and they still got colleges, they still got all type of resources that you can go to get your music heard. Because at the end of the day, it's about getting your music heard. At the end of the day, it's about getting your music heard by a captive audience. And you want to make sure that no matter where that audience is, you want to make sure that you have a vehicle for them to for your music to be heard.
So where everybody catch you at?
You can follow me on Twitter at the Big DM. That's TheBiggDM. You can follow me at the Big DM. That's my man A Lyric from Miami. He has one of the hottest records.
Hold on, come on over here, man.
I got to shout him
out. Yeah, come on out here, man.
We got that
what it do, man?
Record.
Yeah.
Here in Dade County.
Yeah.
Hey, we was just one of the guys we were talking about on the panel where you know, you don't have to necessarily have radio to have a buzz in the city and to be able to have an impact. And this gentleman here is fortunate. He started out in the streets, music making real strong, and now the radio has to mess with him based on the fact that his records are so strong.
So you went through a lot of things coming up, man, trying to do your thing, and you basically you didn't even get put on, but you put yourself on.
Yeah, hey, that's what you got to do. You got to start it from the streets. You know, you got to start it from the ground up. You know what I'm saying? A lot of times people, they fortunate enough to get it on the radio, but they don't have the legs. You know what I'm saying? So it gets out there and they can't run. You just can't do a radio alone. You got to start it from the streets, got to get it to the people, and then the radio will eventually come. And then a lot of times it's not on mainstream radio. People don't consider you to be a threat. But I'm a threat. I'm here. The LYR still there. Chronic Records keep the street. The Big DM. Appreciate my man right there. And the Core DJs Retreat, man. We here in Miami. That's what we do.
You know? Good stuff.
Dorian Lil D. Washington from Atlanta, Georgia. Now I live in Indiana. Gracie Production CEO. MoreMixShow.com CEO. I got a lot of companies. I'll be here all day naming companies.
Well, you're being real humble right now, but let everybody know who you've been working with. What's your new project you got going on now?
One of my new projects, Joe Buttons, Royster 59, and Crooked Eye. And together they performed the Slaughterhouse, which just did the deal with Eminem. So that's going to be huge.
You said a lot of good things for the young artists and the DJs. You know, you gave us a lot of good games, and also you educated a lot of guys. Has anyone had a major impact on that you educated on, that you came to them?
Yeah, everybody came up to me and said like I was one of the most inspirational guys speaking because I spoke the truth.
That's real talk, 'cause I was out here listening to you too.
Thank you. So,
okay,
go ahead.
Where can they find you at?
MoreMixShows.com, MoreMixShow@gmail.com, MoreMixShows.com, MoreMixShow@gmail.com. What's up, y'all? This is Lil D kicking it with HipHopRealEstate.com at the Core Retreat, Miami. We getting it in. See you at the next one.
Hey, this is Kerry A, man. It's one of the panelists who's on the panel. You was the witness in Chicago, man.
That's right, man. DCI, we represent. You know, that's home, but I'm in my second home right now, Miami. So it's love.
Oh yeah, you know I love it in Miami. Miami's it's a beautiful place. There's beautiful women out here. Everything's beautiful, man.
Everything's beautiful, baby. You hit the ball and the bowling out here.
Everybody know your name, man.
Albie Silk, man.
Albie Silk. Now you do a lot of radio stuff and personality in Chicago, correct?
Yeah. Well, I done been, you know, I done made my rounds. Houston. I was here in Miami for about 12 years. You know, I did Dallas. Pittsburgh, Philly. So you know, now I'm in Chicago, music director, and we running GCI.
You said a lot of very good important things out there. But what, as a DJ, how do you get the audience and the crowd, people go? What kind of excitement do you put out there?
I mean, you know, it's we like the hype, man. We like the hype and the party. We just a constant party, kind of like the city of Miami. So, hey, we party hard till we go to sleep.
So what's going on tonight?
Hey, man, all kind of stuff, man. You know, I know Game is somewhere. We had a Core DJ. We had the Core DJ Retreat, so anything is possible with Tony Neal.
Yeah, that's real talk. Tony Neal, pick up Tony Neal all day. The CEO of Core DJs. Hey, listen, man, I'm glad you came out, man. You said a lot of educational things, man. Keep doing what you're doing. We definitely got to stay in contact. Because I tell you, you said a lot of important things. I'm not here just to interview people, but I'm here also to get educated. I can tell somebody that you told me and educate them. And not that we reach many, but we teach many.
Hey, and each one got to teach one, baby. We got to keep our game moving. So
one team, one vision.
That's what it is. And 2 fingers, we gone.
Here we go. Yeah. We got Emma Boyd in the building. What's going on, man?
Man, how you doing, man? I'm glad to be here for the Core DJ Retreat 14. Just got finished moderating the panel, man, and you know, I hope if you know, it's probably about 200 or 300 people in here. I hope one of them got what I was trying to say to them, or even some of the great panelists.
Well, actually, I did. I got something from that, which you just kicking later on today. Earlier today. How'd you get to be a narrator and a whole panelist? You know what I mean?
I mean, really, ironically, I was supposed to do the last panel that they had in Atlanta. Some things happened, I wasn't able to do it. So Tony knew I was good, you know, be good for it. So he reached back out to me, like, yo, you want to do this one? So I was like, all right, cool. And that comes with relationships. You get relationships by working hard. You know what I mean? So when you work hard, people respect you. So they want you to be down whatever they down with.
You guys talked about building relationship, networking, and also about advertising, merchandising. I mean, I got a little educated just being here, man. Just by that inspired me the most. So I'll definitely be here in 2012, wherever you guys are at. I'm definitely gonna be in the building. But what is the most important thing to you that you get out of being part of Core DJs?
Well, I think this is a great opportunity to network. Like, first and foremost, you know, you in here, they bring 500-600 DJs, however many DJs they got. you know, and they bring them all in one room, and you got 500-600 DJs or whatever, and they bring them all in one room, and you get a chance to politic with them. Like, you can't just do that normally. And I'm talking about from all over the country. So that's important. Yeah, they may not play your record, but you got the relationship, you got the phone number, you got the email, and you can follow up. Excuse me, because at the end of the day, this is all about relationships, man, and relationships are paramount. And if you don't get them, you don't even know what you'll know what you're missing because you won't get things accomplished.
One thing I like about core DJs, right? They support young artists. They involved with the community very heavily, and they travel not just in one particular town, but they go from town to town to town. So when we go see core DJs up the East Coast, like New York, like Boston,
that's a good
like,
question,
you know what I mean?
We gotta get Tony on that. We gotta get Tony on that because I think it should be, you know, New York, DC, Baltimore. You know what I mean? Some of these markets that are somewhat bubbling. I mean, not even New York. Like, I wouldn't necessarily do it there, but why not Baltimore?
Yeah.
Why not DC?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like you said, Boston.
Yeah.
Bring it to places where people don't necessarily go to all the time. They big cities,
right,
but musically they haven't really caught on. So let's go to some of them cities and do it. I totally agree with you.
We're here at the Core DJs. Very inspiring story. You guys were on the panelists, and you said a lot of good things, and trying to educate the DJs and some of the young artists, and you had a group of people out here. What do you think about the possibilities that, you know, you guys have a panel in certain cities? What about moving to different states and really taking things to a different level?
Yeah, we've been trying to get core DJs to really go national. You know, we actually core DJs are doing, you know, different cities. We really need to get it international, get it into some of the Euro markets. I mean, there's a lot of information out there, and especially now, the information that they're getting is not relevant. Like you Googling and you going and you're looking for information about how to get your stuff on radio, and it's all time sensitive. Right now, with all of the labels saying that they don't have money, and you know everybody telling you, oh, social network, it sounds good, and it worked. It worked during this period, but things are changing daily. So this is one of the places to come and get information. And we know music is not in Florida. It's not just in New York. It's not just in LA. It's an international market, and
it is.
Core DJs can take this thing on the road, man.
What's good, family? It's your boy Derek Duran, aka the Big DM, Vice President of the Core DJs. We here in the building, hiphoprealestate.com. You already know what it is, man. Core DJs retreat number 14. We in the building. Holla at your boy.
This is Sean Boy Brooklyn, Sean Boy Miami, Florida, and yo, get your real estate from Hip Hop Real Estate.
This is Steve Noah, N-O-W-A, SteveNoah.com, SteveNoah@gmail.com. And we're here at the Core DJs 2011 conference in Miami, Hip Hop Real Estate.
It's your man Amir Boyd, Grand Hustle VP of Promotions, also CEO, President, Premier Promotions. You know what I mean? You rocking with Hip Hop Real Estate.
Hey, it's your man Albie Silk, baby, and you know we doing it real big, kind of like Hip Hop Real Estate. All right, 2 fingers, we gone.